Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I would be talking about the recent event taking place in a Methodist Church in Quetta, Pakistan. And the whole Christian community of Pakistan has been in pain and agony that whatever has happened, it's really something that Christians have always been faced. And this is the teaching that it's been going on in the mosque, and they teach in the mosque that it is right to be killed for Christians and Jews, and they're not supposed to be living alive, and these are all being taught in the mosque and from the Quran itself. We will be taking a look of just one verse. There are many verses in the Quran which says to kill Christians and Jews, but we will just be looking at one verse today. I think that these are the real Muslims who kill Christians because they follow the Quran and the teaching of Muhammad. And they basically, what they do is they blow themselves up. This actually gives us a real indication that because in the Quran it says you have to kill yourself for them, so that Allah can reward you. And if you are killed for the sake of Allah, Allah will reward you with 72 virgins, and you would never see a female basically blowing themselves up. Mostly it's a male, and they are so obsessed with 72 virgins that they kill themselves up. Let's read this verse here. If you open the Quran with me, I'm gonna be reading Sahih Bukhari chapter 2, and this is gonna be verse 191, and this is the Yusuf Ali translation. So if I read here, it says, "And slay them wherever you catch them, and turn them out from where they have." So they will ask you, oh, this is not in basically talking about Christians or Jews, but you can go into the explanation in the Quran, which is down here, and you can basically read all these and you can basically learn exactly what it is and who is it talking about. So if we look at it, they say that this is a verse taken out of the context, and they can give you all excuses. But if you see just a verse before this, or if you can read the whole section, it's gonna tell you the same thing. It's not that they're talking about animals or something. So if we read verse 190, I just read 191. I'm gonna read 190 for you. "Fight in the cause of God those who fight you. Do not transgress limits, for God loved not transgressions." So why, if you give me an excuse that Allah said to fight only those who fight you, what did those little children in Sunday school in the church do to you? They were not fighting with you? Those poor Pakistani Christians never fought you. You always killed them, and you follow the rules of Allah and Muhammad. That's what happens. So if you see in this church, the government says that they have given their full forces in all the churches in Quetta, and you will see all those Christians giving taxes to the government, as same as all citizens in Pakistan. But what happens? Just one security guy in the church, and that security guy is almost like on his own. He has no force over there, and they say that they're fully forced. All the churches are fully forced. One guy, at least government should have given 2 people at least, and one person. What if he wants to go to the restroom, and who's back there? So they're gonna charge churches for security, but they're not gonna provide the church security.
So you see, there's only one police officer, and he's taking his place with the gun, and then the Muslim terrorist is jumping off of the church door to enter into the church. This is what happened.